Hi friends, how you doing there? Not my normal ebullient greeting, was it? But if you're watching these in chronological order, you'll know today has not been a good day. You'll notice I've changed my shirt and my guitar. I don't know what difference it's going to make. But anyway, so in case you're wondering if you're just coming across this or you're watching, but my somewhat dour demeanour today is it's my birthday today, and I'm 62 today, and I'm not a fan of birthdays at all, but disease is spreading my jaw and keeps seizing up. Well, if you know me, then you'll know the backstory, and for about the last 2 weeks, I guess I've been trying to hold on, even though it's been very difficult. Just praying the disease, well, pray to who? God? God doesn't exist, and if he does, he needs a good punch in the head. But I was just hoping, shall we say, that it occurred to me that, because I have my young babies, and at some point they will grow up and, they might, the reason I make these videos is so they can see something they'll find when they grow up. They won't see them until 18, so by which time they'll have known I've been dead for well over 10 years. You have that thing where people say, well, he was X, or he was only X kind of thing, and I do kind of feel cheated, because this is not a natural motor neuron disease. It was external event inflicted one that caused it, and then she was being misdiagnosed when I could have been, if not cured, it could have been halted or slowed down, Anyway, so I just wanted my children for the last 2 weeks, and I was thinking to myself, they might look at it and think, well, he was only 61, this sounds really weird, but, so it's like, he was only 61, but 62, it just sounds a little bit more, they can feel their daddy had a bit of a better run, although for a non-smoking, teetotal vegetarian, that's a little bit of a kick in the head, really. But anyway, but today has not gone well, and then I thought I would just play guitar on my birthday. And I was going to do a whole bunch of old songs that have come up in the lost lyric files. So it's going to be like an old home thing. But anyway, I made it at 62, and the strange thing is, my son, he called me, when was the last time he decided to call me? It's June the 10th, 2023 here. Maybe 4 months ago, I guess. My beautiful boy called me. And he said, how old are you, Daddy? And I said, I'm 61. I've told this story before in other videos, I know, so I apologise to the regulars here. 61? You're a granddaddy, Daddy. And I said, well, no. I said, you're only 10, Dylan, so I've got a way to go before I can be a granddaddy. But to him, it seems like, 61, 1,000, there's no difference there, and everything like that, And it was the same to me, when I was growing up, 20, when you're 20, then, someone going out at 50, everyone's going, oh, he was only 50. You think, he was 50? My God, he was so old, that kind of thing. So that was the thing there. Paul McCartney tells a story. He said, whenever he thinks of Brian Epstein, he always thinks of him as an old man, even though Paul McCartney's lived to be more than twice the age that poor Brian did. 3 times, almost 3 times. What's 327? 27, 54, I can't do the math anymore. 81, yeah, so that's what Paul McCartney is in a couple of days' time, of course. Yeah, Paul McCartney's 81 in a few days' time. I don't know what I was talking about here. Anyway, this is a new song I wrote this morning. It's called Where. I'm going to to put some glasses on, not because I made a point of writing it large. I always write a song on my birthday. For 35 years I've written a song on my birthday. I was thinking about a school in Cambridgeshire today and the head teachers. And I was thinking about injuries to innocent children. I was thinking of babies that never made it onto this planet. I was thinking about scumbag GPs. And I was thinking about corrupt head in the sand MPs. I was thinking just what a crappy, lousy, loathsome place this country's become now, where, what was it, someone said, I saw the news the other day, and there was some political writer, Quinton someone or other, and they were saying about the queues for passports. And he said, well, my youngest daughter was lucky. She was able to get hers in a reasonable amount of time. She was lucky, and the other lady said she was lucky. That's it. You only get something done barely in this country anymore if you're lucky. And that's passports, but when it comes to child safety, you know. Anyway, so this is called Aware. The cameras are on auto sound mix, so you might not hear me, or you might hear only me. You've had enough of me already, haven't you? Yeah, me too. In the avenues of sorrow, the choir sings my song. Leave your dreams behind you. This is where you belong. I was in pursuit of one more day, but it had been and gone. In the halls of heaven, 3 babies whisper, why? What crime did we e'er commit to be sentenced to die? Will you give us justice and stab the humans in the eye? Dogs lie at a saint's door, salivating for a feast, pouring acid in his grave so he won't rest in peace, pleading for his children's freedom. He's told they won't be released. Every second purchased comes with an IOU of pain. Thorn whipped on a green hill, thrown on Satan's train. Grasp tight all your yesterdays, they won't come again. see the video of me singing Prairie Winds in the garden the other day, you get an idea of it. And then there's this great big huge mummy magpie that comes down, just siphons up all the bread and nuts after that for the little birds across, and she's I like the way that she takes off, you know, she sort of bounces along to build up momentum, bloom, 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 like one of Barnes Wallace's bouncing bones in reverse. Okay, I'm in the mood to do As Ye Sow, So Shall Ye Reap, which is not unrelated to the song that I have just played. I guess can't get the lyrics to stand up. Well, when you're 62, it's always hard to get it to stand up. What key am I going to do it in? The original key, which is E. I really need the glasses on when I keep them on. I wish I'd turn up volume right up on this. I wonder if I could do a slower version. What do you reckon? What do you think? The trouble is the index finger on my playing hand is broken. That's shouting rather than broken. Let's just try. I'd like to dedicate this to a headmistress in Peterborough and an MP and a family called Scum. And domestic abusers everywhere. There's something in your soul that makes even the devil shudder. There's venom and there's vitriol in every syllable you utter. I don't know how you wake up, let alone how you sleep. Always know though as ye sow, so shall ye reap. You revel in putrescence and slake your thirst in innocence tears. Your unholy essence has shadow-drenched their years, but I will pull them free from you, and safe I shall them keep. And know that as ye sow, so shall ye reap. What puce pleasure do you get, inflicting pain on all you view? Salome herself would balk at all the twisted things you do. You gloat with arcane eyes as you make your children weep. But always know that as ye sow, so shall ye reap. When justice shall come calling, like imbalance of the scales, on the day your bed will be unmade, and your screams will be to no avail. You'll not escape the pit you've dug, you've made its walls too steep. It's foretold that as ye sow, so shall ye. Every insult that you hurl, you go below to see them hit. Your skull and crossbone flag unfurled, your hatred hand blows that just won't quit. Do you think they will forgive you? That you won't know defeat? Naive fool. old as ye sow, so shall ye reap. Where can you escape to, that your infamy will not follow? When you land upon the stand, your excuses none shall swallow. Where you start is where you'll end, the circle shall be complete. Hades, hound as ye sow, so shall ye reap. Kind of wanted to do a up session today, but it ain't there, is it? Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, got an absolute shortage of lyrics here. I found this I found it the other day. This is called Moon River and Me. There's a heavy R in there, wasn't there? Forever. So we used to talk down here in Somerset. I don't know if it's in copyright still, so I'm not time. I never ever played this one electric, but mind you, I wrote this on the 2nd of February 1993. I never ever played it electric, and I haven't played it for 20 years before this morning. Well, I guess it's the afternoon now. That's the wrong rhythm. Sounds really weird to me on electric, and it feels regular. Well, we're doing a different arrangement, so it doesn't matter if I change it around. 2, 3, 4. I'm stuck behind my favorite mask. Living's such a painful task, oh, so they say. I'm watching headless sycophants running around like headless and see how they play. I've drowned 2 times upon dry land. I wonder if you understand. I think you don't. And edging towards the fatal slip, I stand upon the landing strip, but no, I won't. Ask my mother time again if she ever knew me, then she shakes her head. The top hats and the painted dwarfs parted with the turmoil hose and break their breath. Naked to the baying wind, a mystery to the man within. I call the shot, and looking who I used to be, I question I knew that chord was coming, so I deliberately went wrong. Shall I do one of my rockers to go out on? Which one? Off. I've already done Over Paranoia today, but I didn't do it very well, so maybe a slower version of Urban Paranoia. What was that My Love song that I came up with the other day? Peace, love, live long.